that you picked up along the way. And when you start stepping on new stuff, what you're doing is leaving traces of your messy past. God don't want the mess from yesterday to be a part of what he's taking you on tomorrow. Amen, somebody. So if you got some issues, if you got some problems, if you got some habits, you got some hang-ups, leave those on the other side, because God wants you to cross over on dry land. And the only way you're going to cross over on dry land is that you yourself have a personal change with God. Y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Because the stuff that's in your head will come out of your head. And if you used to fussing and fighting, God said, too many blessings on this other side. See, sometimes you can get the people out the hood, but it's hard to get the hood. I hate to bring it to you like that, but that's all I got right here. See, cause you can be in a multi-million-dollar home. Brand new furniture, brand new cabinets, marble top counters. Amen. One of them new showers, they call them the rain. I know you know something about the rain showers where you get wet and saturated. Amen. You get all this new stuff, new furniture, new neighborhood, new lawn, new grass. Amen, somebody. Gated community. But if you ain't careful, that same mentality, a Section 8 mentality, might come over to the new land. Amen, somebody. And God don't want you to bring that mentality over to the new place. Amen, somebody. Because when God puts you in a new place, he wants you to also have a brand new mind. Okay, y'all ain't get that. Let me put it in your mailbox. See, you think the new guy is something like the old guy. And what you're doing, you messing up the new guy because you keep comparing him to the old guy. He's saying, I'm not him. I'm not the one that hurt you in the past. I love you. I think you're worth something. I think you have value. Amen, somebody. Don't be fussing with me. Don't be fighting with me. Amen, somebody. I'm not that type of guy. But because you didn't clear your mind, you think the new guy is the old guy. Y'all ain't saying enough. And when you do that, you sabotage your new relationship. I wish I had time to preach. You gotta come from when I say stuff like that, they say, take your time. See, when God gives you the new thing, you got to forget about the old. Why? Because you need to keep the slate clear. Because you'll be looking for God to come one way and God coming another way. And because you're used to dealing with him on certain level, when God get ready to take you to another level, you confused, you get scared, you retreat, and you sabotage what God is trying to do in your life right now. Amen, somebody. Because you're measuring God, you're comparing God today based on what he did on yesterday. No, when God get ready to do something new, you're going to have to forget about yesterday in the past. Amen. You got to cross over on dry land, because if you don't, even though you have a brand new situation, you make it as messy as your past was. Y'all understand that? So somebody says it's time to move. Let me get out of your way. Let me get out of the way. All I needed to tell you. But Brian, he says, get up. Arise. This ain't about you. He said, get this people over this Jordan. Help them to overcome and get over to the other side. They can't sit there. They can't relax now. They can't complain that us tired. I can't work no more. I can't serve no more. I can't do nothing no more. He said you got to get them up, shake them up, tell them it's time to move. Well, we already crossed the water. Well, it's time to cross water again. Because you ain't going to get your blessings until you get up from where you are and get over to the other side. And trust me, when you get there, everything's going to be all about you. Get up, get these people over to the other side of Jordan. Why? Because I got a promise on the people. And when God got a promise, God will always keep his promise. Can I tell y'all something right here? Even though personalities change, promise don't. Ain't y'all glad about that? Because people change, people shift. But the promise always stays the same. Northbound, remember that the promise is bigger than you. Spirit telling me to hold up right here. Don't start tripping now. Don't lose your mind now. Don't get big-headed. Don't become hard-headed now. Because the promise is bigger than you. Ain't no big eyes. Ain't no little you. Your name ain't got to be on everything. Your name ain't got to be called. It's bigger than you. We are all servants to the Almighty God. This is not a hierarchy. Y'all ain't saying that. All of us are servants, humble servants of God. And when everybody is humble, we can go long distance. And we can go to a lot of different places. Why? Because ain't nobody caught up on their own ego. It's not about the personality. It is always about the promise of God. Somebody say, it's time to move. And it's time for me to move through this text too, because I'm holding up too long, but the Spirit got me.
That's all right. Take your time.
Y'all know I don't come in here with no notes. I preach as the Spirit gives me utterance. Amen, somebody? And that means sometimes if we hit at 3 o'clock, y'all say preach, preacher. Yeah, you preach, we'll be back later. I hear you. He said, watch this. I'm almost at the bottom. He says, you and all this people get over to the land that I am giving the children of Israel. Now, if you read the King James said, but I have given them the land. And then NIV say, no, I'm giving them the land. So which is it, those things? Well, it's both. He giving you what he already gave you. I know I messed you up. I'm going to try to straighten you out right up in here. God is giving you what he has already gave you. So God ain't doing anything necessarily new. God has already done what God is going to do. But what happens is you begin to receive it incrementally, gradually, over time. So God's promise is already there. But he can't give you what you don't go to. He said, the land waiting, but you ain't there yet. I gave you the land, but I can't give you what I already gave you until you get to where I'm giving it out at. I'm still messing y'all up. He says, I got promises for you, but you got to put your foot on the promise. Y'all don't believe me? It's right there in verse number 3. Every place, watch this, that your foot shall tread, that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, I have given you, as I said to Moses. All right? Why does he say, in my conclusion, take your time, people, y'all ain't.
Come on now.
Why does he say that I gave it to you, but I'm giving it to you? And then he says, every place that your feet shall tread, I'm going to give it to you.
That's right.
What's up with that, God? Well, you are part of a legacy, the legacy of Abraham. And Abraham established that you have to walk by faith and not by sight. Because your faith is in your feet. See, you go where you believe God sent you. God didn't give Abraham Canaan until he put his foot on every inch of Canaan. And when he put his foot on every inch of Canaan, that's when God gave him all of Canaan. Why? Because God can't give you where you're not willing to go. If you go there, then God will give it to you. Because the only reason that you'll go there is that you have the faith to get to where God wants you to be. And see, you can't have what you're not willing to put your foot on. Because when you put your foot on it, you stake your claim. You say, this is what I want right here. And to prove that I want this, I already put my foot on it. And when you put your foot on it, God go ahead and give it to you. Now, you can't claim something that you're not willing to put your foot on. Because a lot of us want some stuff, but we don't want to go there. If you want some stuff from God, you got to be willing to go there. You got to walk by faith and stop looking at stuff. Amen. Stop being fearful. Stop being afraid. Amen, somebody. Anything you believe that God has already blessed you with, you got to put your foot on it. Because when you put your foot on it, you give God permission to give you the deed to it. God can't give you the deed unless you give him permission by putting your foot on it. But just as sure as you put your foot on it, God will already give it to you. See, the land already belongs to God. The stuff already belongs to you. But in order for you to receive it, to inherit it, you got to put your foot on it. Y'all ain't saying it up in here. If you believe that God got some stuff in store for you, you don't mind putting your foot on it. Because that's your investment as to what God has already blessed you with. Now you can't get it until you go there. Some of y'all want some mountaintop experiences, but you don't want to climb no mountain. See, you want some stuff, but you're not willing to struggle for it. If you want some good stuff in your life, if you want some blessings in your life, you got to be willing to struggle. You got to be willing to climb some mountains. You got to be willing to leave some haters behind. You got to be willing to leave some naysayers behind. You got to be willing to leave your past behind. You got to go sometime all by yourself. See, everybody don't want for you what you want for yourself. Oh, I wish I could preach up in the Lord's side. See, you trying to measure where you are based on all the other churches. God want to take you further. God want to take you longer. And God want to take you higher. You got to have some courage to go there all by yourself. You can't wait on everybody to co-sign. You can't wait on everybody to join your group. You got to be willing to go there by yourself. Y'all ain't saying it up in here. And in order for God to bless your life, you got to go to some places all by yourself. Nobody in your family has ever done what God is going to do for you. Why? Because nobody in your family was willing to go where you're willing to go. And sometimes you got to leave even your own family behind in order to receive what God got in store for you. I wish there was 50 people that will stand on their feet right now and say, I'm ready to put my foot on it. No, y'all ain't convinced me. That's what I'm saying. I'm ready to put my foot on it. I'm putting my foot on my peace. I'm putting my foot on my joy. I'm putting my foot on my love. I'm putting my foot on my blessings. I'm putting my foot on my favor. I'm putting my foot on my new house, my new car, my new man, my new family, my new lease on life. Y'all ain't saying up in here. This church got to be willing to put their foot on the new territory that God is going to give this church. But you got to be willing to put your foot on it. Because God can't give it to you until you put your foot on it. Let's give God some glory up in here. So, stand on your feet, stand on your feet. I'm going to stand on your feet, everybody on their feet. Amen, amen. Stand on your feet. See, when you stand on your feet, you're getting ready for what's next. See, if I started to bring up NFL, I can't do that here for y'all.
Yes, you can.
I can't do it over here. See, if you ain't ready to get in the game, this is how you do it. Can y'all relate to this right here? This is how you look. You don't have no expectation that anything gonna happen. You third string. You don't think you're gonna get in the game. Maybe it's somebody. But people who ready to get in the game, they on their feet. They already on the sideline. They just need the signal to get in the game. Helmet already in hand. Maybe it's somebody. They got their pants on already. They cleats ain't laying around no more. They got them on their feet. They already strapped up because they are ready for what's next. And when you're ready for what's next, you stand on your feet and you get ready to hear the voice of God. And when God tell you to move, you move just like that. Y'all ain't saying it over here. And if you here this morning and you want God to bless you in a mighty way, won't you go ahead and praise God in advance? Oh, y'all ain't doing it right. I say praise God like you already got it. Praise God like you already there. Praise God like it's in your pocket. Praise God like it's in your spirit. Praise God like you're waiting on it when you get back home. Y'all ain't saying that. Praise God like God has gave you a brand new day, a brand new lease of life, a brand new season in your life, because yesterday is gone and tomorrow is on the threshold. Give God the glory if you really for that. Time to move, Northbound. Time to move. North side too. Everybody whole time to move. If y'all watch, it's time to move. It's time to move, Northbound.
Amen.
And just like Joshua and the children of Israel, you got to get up from where you are. And sometimes getting up ain't easy. You can be down so long that you forget how to get up. Don't let life put so much on you that you're not willing to get up and get ready for what's next. Don't let nobody hurt you so bad that you don't believe that God can heal you and prepare you and restore you and reconcile you and give you everything that you lost. Amen. But you got to get up. And I'm saying to Northbound Church of Christ, your future is greater than your past. If y'all believe it, give him some glory. Now I want to hear him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly.
Over all.
All that we. Okay, even God trying to blow your mind. Are you ready to get your mind blown? You got to have the spirit of anticipation and expect. Because if you don't expect nothing, you ain't gonna get nothing. Why we knock on doors? Because we expect somebody on the other side to open the door. If you're not willing to knock on the door, you ain't gonna get no answer. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Knock, and it shall be given. Amen, somebody. But you got to have the spirit of expectation. If you're here this morning under the power and the sound of my voice, and you notice your word. I'm talking about congregationally, and I'm talking about I try to hit everybody.
You did.
See, I speak in one voice, but God knows how to take the bread and multiply it. And everybody get their bread and everybody get full. On swole and have some leftovers. Take the leftovers home and give them to everybody that didn't come to church today. Amen. Put them on the internet. Give people your leftovers. Amen, somebody. So they can get on swole just like you. If you're here this morning and this was your word, come forth now. If you need Jesus Christ as your personal Savior, come now. It's time to move. Time for you to make a change in your life. You are at the intersection of your life. What will you do? Which way will you turn? What does it profit a man if he should gain the whole world and lose You can't go wrong with giving your life to Jesus Christ. You know what he said about you? He said over there in John 10 and verse 10, I came that you might have life. That you might have it more. God don't want you getting by. You know what I mean? I get tired of Christians say, how you doing? I guess I'll make it. What you guessing by? I mean, really, what you guessing by? Come on. I guess I'll be all right. No, you're a child of God. You blessed, highly favored. He know how many hairs on your head. If you ain't got no hair, he counted the follicles. Amen, somebody. The potential hair. Amen. He said, I came that you might have life and have it more. Rats and roaches get by. They be making it. You better than that. You're God's chosen. You're his hand-picked believer. Amen. He came here to give you the abundant, qualitative life. Joy, unspeakable joy. Hold your head up high. I know your bills ain't paid, but act like they paid. Everything ain't where you want to be, but act like it. Because you're living the ain't got nothing to do with your external circumstance. It's all about what God is doing on the inside. Greater is he that's in you than he that is in the world. No weapon, come on now, formed against us shall prosper. That's what it means to be a child of God. Covered in the blood of Jesus. Here this morning, want to be covered in that blood. Won't you come believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, repenting of your sins. Luke 13:3. I tell you, except you repent, you shall all likewise perish. Be willing to confess Jesus Christ as the sweetest name on the tongue. I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God and makes you a candidate for water baptism. Y'all got water back there? Yeah. Baptize you this morning for the remission of your sins. Go down the center, come up a saint, rise to walk in the newness of life. Covered in the blood of Jesus, be thou faithful unto death. He'll give you a crown of life that fadeth not away. Did I say faultless or faithful? I said faithful. Because we fall down. But we get up. I seen this brother sinner that fell down. But he got back up. We ain't faultless up in here. Ain't no all have sinned. Come short of the glory of God. But see, our sins don't prohibit us from coming to this place, opening our mouth, showing every teeth we got, giving him glory, because we're saved by the grace and mercy of God. And if you want to be saved in that way, won't you come right now? Won't you come right now? Won't you come right now? Amen. Let's give God the glory. He's working things out. He's working it out already. Amen. Come on. If you need your promise, come on. Come on. If you need prayer, come on. If you need him in any kind of way, come on. If you're ready to move, if you want to put your foot on it, come right now. I need somebody with the spirit of expectation to come right now. Believing God for it. That is already done. Because God done did what God wants to do. Won't you come? You want your future to look better than your past. I need some folk that believe God will give it to them. That believe God will do it. You special. Here this morning, you need some healing. You need your hope renewed. Won't you come? You had a dark night. God gonna do a new thing in your life. Come and receive it. He can't give it to you until you put your foot on it. You want to see your blessing, you want to see your favor. You want to do something in your life that he's never done before. We need to see a marriage come down. Husband and a wife come down. We want abundant. We want restoration in our families. We want restoration in our homes. Oh, God can't give it to you. folk to come up here that's ready to claim their blessings. You know what James say? James say you have not because you ask not. And if you want God to do something special in your life, won't you come put your foot on it? And if you want God to bless you abundantly, if you want your cup to run over, come down right now. Your child. You want to pray the prayer of restoration this morning. If you're hurt, if you're in pain, if you have some emotional scars, if you're still wrestling with demons on the past, devils on the past, come right now. Be released. God got some stuff in store for you. If you need to be saved on this morning, meet for the master's use, you ought to come right now. Put your trust in God. Hear the wise man say, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not into your own understanding. All your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your steps. Show me the way. Dear God, we need you. We need your power. Now may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in your sight. Oh Lord.